say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Now here's White. Pass to Chamberlain. Three-pointer. White can't hit. Here's Arenas.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Substitution for your Jayhawks, number 17, Kurt Heinrich.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Pierce.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Heinrich passes to Manning. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Pass to Arenas. Markkanen with it. About a minute into this first quarter. Puts up a three. Arenas' shot is off. Here's Abaji. Here's Heinrich. To the left wing. Manning passes to Heinrich. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Chamberlain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks, Wilt Chamberlain.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Gordon, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And he's good on the second. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Arenas. Pass to Elliott. Fires the three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Heinrich. They set a pick. Floats one up. Here's Abaji. Here's Heinrich. Abaji, pass to Pierce. 6 to shoot. Here's Heinrich. And the three off target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Got a hand on it.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Heinrich. Down low. And he dunks it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
For Arizona, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Arenas. Three-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Here's Pierce. Pass to Manning. From the high post. Gordon pulls it in.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Arenas. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Abaji. No points so far. Pierce, the pass to Manning. Gets the three to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Arenas. He's got 5. Drills it from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Heinrich passes to Chamberlain. To the inside. Here's Manning. To the wing, right side. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Manning. Here's Chamberlain. Guarded by Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. Back to Gordon. Poke loose. All alone on the break. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Arenas. And that one's good. Arenas has got 10 points in the game. So it's the home team now. Here's Abaji. To the left side wing. Here's Chamberlain. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Laurie Markkinen.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Will Chamberlain. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. For Arizona, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Gordon. Here's Arenas. He's got 10. Gordon's got space. And that one no good to start off tonight. Wiggins with it. Abaji to pass to Manning. Here's Chamberlain. Puts it up. Fry grabs a board.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Fry. Here's Terry. Hounded by Wiggins. Williams passes to Arenas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Arizona. Gilbert Arenas. 2 shots.
Can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Heinrich. No points yet. Pass to Wiggins. From 11 feet away. Fry grabs a board.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Here's Arenas. Hounded by Wiggins. Up top, Gordon. Here's Arenas. Back to Gordon. Pass to Stoudemire. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Takes the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Wiggins looking around to the middle. Embiid can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Now here's Gordon. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, how about Aaron Gordon stretching the floor with his shooting at this point? He knew that was an important element to add to his game.
Pass to Manning. Here's Heinrich. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Puts it up from 15. Jump shot is good. Wiggins got his second basket on the night.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
Here's Arenas, hounded by Wiggins from outside the arc. Arenas' shot is off. Pass to Heinrich. Up top, Wiggins. Here's Heinrich, beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Here's Stoudemire. Still no points. get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Embiid. Now Wiggins. Here's Pierce, driving inside. Here's Heinrich. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Heinrich's got 5. Arizona shooting just 38% so far in this one. To stop the run. Good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot.
Oh,
Yes!
it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Arizona shooting the ball at 43% from the field. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Andre Iguodala out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Stoudemire in at point. Pass to Ayton. From 11 feet away. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Here's McLemore. Iguodala defending. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes the fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Gordon's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Heinrich. Pass to Wiggins. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Heinrich. Here's Gooden, defended by Gordon. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's Chamberlain. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Arizona, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Stoudemire. And here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. Ayton's got his first points of the game.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Wiggins against Williams. Wiggins passes to Gooden. Now here's Wiggins. Clock at 6. Over Williams. No good from 18. For Arizona, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Stoudemire. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams from long range. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wiggins against Williams. Here's McLemore. No made baskets yet. The drive. Pass to Gooden. Wiggins against Williams. Off target from outside. Arizona shooting only 42%. Iguodala, the pass to Gordon. Gooden pulls it in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Heinrich. 5 points in the game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Iguodala finds Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
That's good from Ayton. So both teams changing it up here. Ayton hits them both. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now White, right wing. Inside, they get back on track. Embiid can't hit. Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Stoudemire. He's guarded by White. Here's Elliott. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Pass to Pierce. Embiid inside. Outside White. Pierce, the pass to Embiid. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. And it's good for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Stoudemire. He's guarded by White. Ayton, the screen on White. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Abaji. Pass to Pierce. Here's Abaji. And here's Embiid. Over Ayton. And Embiid hits the difficult jumper.
If you're the D, you live with this. Embiid sometimes makes hard shots no matter what you do.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Terry. Still without a bucket. That's to Stoudemire. Shoots over White. And the basket by Stoudemire.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
both teams making some changes here. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Pierce. Pass to Embiid. With some arc. Inside. Embiid gets the advantage.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Arenas. Marketing outside. Pass to Elliott for 3. It's rebounded by Pierce. Pierce has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's E8G. Steps back and shoots. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for 2. E8G.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Arizona shooting at 30% here in the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Arenas passes to Terry. From behind the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Manning. Here's Pierce. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's White. Here's Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Arizona shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by White. To the middle. Here's Najee. And he lays it up and in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Manning passes to Embiid. Deflected. And he recovers it.
Defensive foul.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Najee.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And Embiid, no good on that one.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own. I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by White. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Arenas. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. E8G pass to White. And there's a pick. Over Markkanen. Got it from about 16 feet. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Pass to Chamberlain. 35 seconds left in the first half. Here's Pierce. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chamberlain passes to Pierce. Shoots. The rebound by Markkanen. Arizona shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Aiden. Here's Arenas. Markkanen sets a screen. The 3.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
And we finished off one half of play. They're up by 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
High praise coming from the big fella. Game recognizing game. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Arizona shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Aiden. Here's Arenas. Back to Aiden. Knocks it loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Pass to Terry. Here's Arenas. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams, 5.
Arizona foul call. Jason Terry. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pierce. Clock at 6. Ooh, he faded back on that one to give himself some room. Pierce has got 7 points in the game. Pierce has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Pass to Elliott. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by White. Arenas with the bucket.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
White with it. To the inside.
A soft break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Manning passes to Abaji from the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by White. Here's Arenas. 15 points in the game. Pass to Elliott. Just 5 on the clock. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Now here's White. Guarded closely. Pass to Pierce. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Elliott passes to Terry. Ayton, a screen on White. Markkanen from long range. So confident from range. Markkanen.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Here's Pierce. He's got 7. Outside White. Pass to Abaji. Here's Pierce. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Ayton. And a two-handed jam!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Terry. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Elliott passes to Arenas. 5 to shoot. Over White. Arenas' shot is off. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Pierce. Pass to Chamberlain. Goes up on the baseline, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Arenas. Terry, the pass to Arenas. Here's Terry. Pass to Ayton. Here's Arenas. Back to Markkanen. Here's Terry. No good from outside.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks, Ochai Agbaji.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Here's Terry. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Terry. Markkanen outside. The 3 is up. Agbaji with a rebound. Doing it well. Almost 50% from the floor. White with it. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Arenas. Here's Terry. And here's Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Jump shot is good that time. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, you can see Markkanen's touch right there. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. The guy is a 3-level scorer.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Gordon, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. It's the home team now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. There's the three. Abaji can't hit. For Arizona, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Terry. Pass to Gordon. Here's Terry. Four on the clock. Markkanen, pass to Terry. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Abaji. 5 points in the game. Now White. Pass to Abaji. Here's Pierce. And they pick up 2. Pierce has got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Terry. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. Terry's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Pierce. Here's Manning. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Manning's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Arenas with the bucket. 17 points in the game.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Manning. And here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Arenas passes to Terry. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Pass to Manning. Here's Pierce. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Arenas passes to Terry. Markkanen with it. Pass to Terry. Now Gordon. Here's Terry. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Terry's got 9 points.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions? This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Pierce. He's got 9. White with a screen on Gordon. The kick out to White. They still need this. And it's good on the layup. He has 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Arenas. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chamberlain passes to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
DeAndre Ayton is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Stoudemire in at point guard. Back to Iguodala. And he makes it on the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Heinrich. Pass to McLemore. Wiggins outside. Here's Heinrich. The deep three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Iguodala outside. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Screen by Gordon. Stoudemire, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton, so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
Here he goes. Heinrich with the bucket.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Arizona shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Stoudemire. Williams with the screen. The baseline J. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The floater. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Defense on its heels right now. Wiggins makes an adjustment, pulls up for the soft floater.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Iguodala. Gordon outside. Shot from the top of the key. Yep, right through the net.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
On the wing, McLemore. Iguodala defending. He gets it in there. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Markkanen's checked in for Gordon. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Williams. And here's Markkanen. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Throws it up high. Wiggins! The catch in the flush.
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
For Arizona, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Iguodala. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Ayton. And that one's on target from the wing. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
Here's McLemore. Here's Chamberlain. Williams grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Chamberlain. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Iguodala against Wiggins. Pass to McLemore. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. McLemore's got his first 3 points of the game.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Down low. Ayton, no good. Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. McLemore passes to Chamberlain. Wiggins outside. Here's the pick. Launches it. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Iguodala. Drops in the three.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pierce can't get to it.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Iguodala, the pass to Stoudemire. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pierce. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For Arizona, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Williams from long range. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Wiggins against Iguodala. Now here's Wiggins. He's closely guarded. Iguodala with the rebound. Arizona shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency.
Boy, Andre Iguodala is such a physical player. His frame allows him to take contact and get a shot at the goal.
At the line for Arizona, Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abaji. White with it. Here's Abaji. Just 5 on the clock. Manning. The three-pointer off the mark. Arizona shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Arenas. Iguodala outside. Hits the trifecta. Iguodala's got 10 points in the quarter.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Outside White. Pass to Pierce. And here's White. Manning passes to White. Here's Pierce. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by White. Fires it. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 19 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
White, the pass to Pierce. Here's Abaji. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Checked in for Iguodala. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Arenas. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. And he makes it. Arenas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
1:02 left in the fourth. Here's Pierce. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Elliott. Here's Arenas. That three's off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks, JoJo White. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by White. This one for 3. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
.24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Terry. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks, Will Chamberlain.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. Here's Arenas. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Manning. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Elliott. And the miss. And the series has been won. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.